What's up guys, Leopold the Brave here, and let's start off by reminding you guys that this is just for fun, just like the Sonic Grand Prix idea I did a while ago. I'm not expecting in any way for Beenox to do this anytime soon, nor am I requesting or begging that they do it. This is just a little creativity exercise to get your imagination brain pumping. So in the comment section below, give me your ideas for a Mario Grand Prix and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, as well as other Grand Prix you'd like to see me come up with. With that said though, it's pretty clear to see why a Mario Grand Prix hasn't happened yet. It would require a console-exclusive Grand Prix, which wouldn't and shouldn't happen anytime soon. So once more, even though this is something that is very unlikely to happen and probably shouldn't happen, it's still okay to think about and theorize and speculate and just come up with all sorts of cool stuff. You gotta exercise that brain, so let's go! Now just like last time, let's begin with the characters and the classes. If they only went with 3 characters just like the Spyro Grand Prix, we'd likely get Mario, Peach, and Bowser. To get the protagonist, 1 female character, and 1 villain. Even it out. If they got 4 characters, they'd probably throw in Yoshi to get an animal in there. And if they got to put in 5 characters, then we'd finally get to play as Luigi. I'd personally put Luigi in sooner since he's my favorite character, but that's probably how Nintendo would do things. When it comes to classes, if we go by Mario Kart, they do things a bit differently. Instead of driving styles, they do weight classes, light, medium, and heavy, and it makes sense with the characters. The light class in Mario Kart plays more like the turning class in Crash Team Racing, the medium class plays more like the balanced class, and the heavy class plays like the speed class. However, when we bring them over to Crash Team Racing, we're gonna have to switch them up, because Mario, Peach, Yoshi, and Luigi are all in the medium class in Mario Kart. Bowser is the only one who's different at the heavy class, so we're gonna have to mix things up to get some variety. Let's start off with keeping Mario and Peach in the balanced class. Default boy, default girl. Entry points for new players that would likely come in because Mario is there now. With Luigi and his player 2 status like Coco Bandicoot, let's put him in the acceleration class. Bowser as the heavyweight should probably stay in the speed class, and Yoshi as the animal should be in the turning class. Sorry, no drift class for this Grand Prix. Thank goodness engine swaps exist now. Now let's get into their track, little details, and karts. For the tracks, what they go with heavily depends on what type of Grand Prix they're going for with this. Is it just a Mario Grand Prix or specifically a Mario Kart Grand Prix? If it's just a Mario Grand Prix, I'm expecting something basic, some World 1-1 stuff like the Mushroom Kingdom. If it's a Mario Kart Grand Prix though, I expect them to go with Mario Kart's most famous track, Rainbow Road, which is notorious for being a bit tricky. It would also be really cool to see because then we could compare it to Crash Team Racing's own Rainbow Road, which people say is either Oxide Station or Electron Avenue. Neither of which are necessarily tricky, just really long. As for details, they could bring some thwomps onto the track. Or they could even place some bumpers along the track that could push you off the side. I don't think Crash Team Racing has bumpers on any track. The item crates would obviously become Mario Kart's item boxes, the invincibility masks would obviously become invincibility stars, and Wumpa Fruits would obviously become coins. But let's get a little currency conversion in there. Let's say 1 Mario coin is worth 10 Wumpa coins, so if you finish a race all juiced up, then you get 100 extra Wumpa coins at the end. I figured that'd just be a fun little idea to throw in to help it feel more integrated into Crash Team Racing. When we come to the karts, I have some fun ideas. Obviously they'd put in the standard kart from Mario Kart, but I think the other 2 should represent the series in different ways. One should be the car from the later Mario Party games because it belongs in a racing game, not a board game. And the other could be a kart made of yarn or felt to reference Yoshi's Woolly World or Crafted World or whatever you want to do with it. Next up is skins. For the Mario characters, it's actually pretty easy to deduce what their exotic skins and recolors would be. You know, their fire flower outfits, their metal forms, pink gold forms, etc. And while typically only the main character of a Grand Prix would get a legendary skin, in this case Mario, let's just go ahead and give a couple more. Mario's legendary skin would obviously be his Tanuki suit. Dr. Mario would be a good choice too and would likely come later, but at launch for his Grand Prix I assume Tanuki is what they'd go with. Peach would get her Cat Peach skin, and Bowser would very obviously get Dry Bowser. As for the Crash characters, I could see Crash and Coco getting their own Tanuki and Cat skins. Crash possibly getting the white Tanuki, and Coco possibly getting Mario's Cat skin. Because, you know, Peach would have her own. Actually, you know, I guess you could give her Rosalina's cat suit, and this is the problem with doing unscripted videos. Blah. Let's see, I could also see N. Gin getting a Magikoopa outfit. Fake Crash could get a yellow and purple outfit in reference to Wario. Zam could possibly get a yellow skin with a green or red turtle shell in reference to the Koopa Troopas. Tana could get Pauline's getup from Mario Odyssey. We could give Baby Crash and Baby Coco skins based on the Koopalings. Then finally we can give Rillaru a suit and tie to reference Donkey Kong. I know Donkey Kong doesn't have a suit, but just a tie probably wouldn't be enough to warrant a legendary skin. And finally we come to customization, starting with the stickers, you know, the easiest part. Just throw in some emblems of the playable Mario characters in the Grand Prix, of course a star sticker, mushroom stickers, perhaps a Paper Mario sticker, Bowser's symbol, some other power-ups, etc. The Mario series has so many iconic icons that it'd be much harder to not include some stickers. As for paint jobs, obviously we'd have the standard cart color scheme, we'd have maybe a yarn texture from Yoshi's cart, but as for the legendary colored ones, perhaps they could do more of a rainbow theme. Have the paint cycle through different colors to reference the Rainbow Star. Plus, colors are a big deal in Mario anyways. There's so many different colored Yoshis, so many different colored Toads, Lumas, etc. So for example, perhaps the red rainbow paint job could start with red, cycle to pink, then maybe to yellow. You know, give a nice little fresh pink lemonade feeling. Then the yellow paint job could start yellow, fade into green, then perhaps a deep orange to maybe give you the feeling of a desert. I think you see where I'm going with this, colors that rotate as the race goes on. As far as the wheels go, I don't think this Grand Prix would need any special legendary colored wheels. Mario Kart already has a big variety of all kinds of wacky wheels already, so those could just be used instead. They have button wheels, wooden wheels, metal wheels, monster truck wheels, cyber wheels, plush wheels, etc. And with that, we have concluded our Mario Grand Prix theorizing creativity session thing. Ooh. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this, what ideas you have for a Mario Grand Prix, and what Grand Prix you want to see me come up with next down in the comment section below. Just like I told you to at the beginning of the video. Ho ho ho. Leopold the Brave, out.